Hello and welcome back. We are doing quite awesome in this game now. We're making excellent progress. I'll just go into the pause menu quick and there you can see a lovely 54%. This episode we're just going to focus on progressing the game. We're not going to go off on any tangents. I know I talked about this level, but we're not going to do that. So we're just going to jump into the next level, which has a crystal. We're going to grab it. Let's do it. So another one of these water levels. I'm not too big a fan of these levels, as you've already heard. And I'm already missing a box. Let's go grab that. There we go. It's gonna be one of those kind of days today. Let's grab some boxes. Let's see if we can do this. Drive slowly in a straight line. I can do that. Big air. Oh, what's this? What's going on here? Okay, this is good. We like this. Ah, this is gonna be horrible to get all of these boxes. I know it. Have a little look around. If I'm missing a few, I won't feel too bad about it. I'll come back and get them. Where am I? I'm facing the wrong way. Okay. Still making progress. Yeah, next episode we'll probably have another one of those episodes where we kind of collect a lot of things. But there's not a lot of this game left. We're probably talking 4 or 5 parts after this. So we're making really good progress. There's a bunch of lives over there. We can't get at those just yet. Whoa! The camera in this is like, it's really bad when it wants to be. Whoa, that was close. Okay. I missed the boxes completely. Yeah, there's some kind of a wave mechanic in these levels that, you know, you kind of gotta wait for the wave to be at the right place. And then you gotta wait for the stinking bomb. Okay, we're gonna try again. If this takes forever, I'll just cut this bit out. There you go, that's how you get a couple of boxes. Making great progress. Couple more boxes there. Fishes. I know it's a shark. Okay, more boxes. And a checkpoint, good. Like I said in my last video, I ain't got no problem with checkpoints. I'm actually recording this video very late. I was supposed to get it done earlier and it just didn't happen. So hopefully I can get it out tonight. Today is Saturday. I've been usually uploading Saturday, Sunday night. So hopefully I have time to do this. We're gonna go left first. Just grab that box. Boxes for great justice. I'm just gonna wait because these things mess me up. I hope we don't have to go back and go that other way now. See where this goes. I'd at least like to get a checkpoint before I start backtracking. Well, that's the crystal, so this is the right way to go overall. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do some backtracking, but let's have a look. Is it just me, or are these levels like incredibly boring to watch? I watched through I've watched through all of the videos I've uploaded, of course, but I watched through one of them in particular where there was this kind of level and it was just so boring to watch. If someone else feels like these are really boring to watch, go ahead and let me in. Well, I don't think there's actually any more in the game, but if there were, I could think about cutting them out. Nope, we missed some boxes. Okay, I'm gonna cut back to where we were. Or where there was that split in my path, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, I think this is the split in my path here. I died on my way back, so I don't have quite the same number of boxes, but this is the place we need to be anyway. Well, here's one box at least. Oh! Seems to be a couple over here too. I'm just gonna have a real thorough look around this place. Man, they're really trying to get us with those bombs, aren't they? Yeah, so that was just a handful we were missing by the looks of it. Gonna try and grab this one. Try not to get killed at the same time. Yeah, this is looking good. Man, this is taking forever, this level. I'll come back towards the end. Okay, I'm right at the end again. And I'm missing a box. Oh man. Okay, well I'll tell you what guys, what. You've seen most of them. I'll come back in my own time again and I'll pick up that last box. I have no idea where it was. If someone saw it in the level somewhere, go ahead and shout out where it was. And that's that level done. And on to level 19. Now this level is ridiculously long. Like, it's disgustingly long, I would say.
So, Crash Bandicoot, meet again. Ooga Booga and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I've made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So, back off.
Yeah, that's engine. He's got a rocket jammed in his head. I can't imagine it's very comfortable, but... Now what, he seems to be alive, so that's something. And yeah, totally new theme of level. And I like these levels. They're just really long, and they are actually quite challenging too. I can't set these TNTs by dropping them. I don't know, I'm not cool enough to do it apparently. Not cool enough, yes, that's what someone cool would say. Oh man, oh, do I want that? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, these enemies here, when they're glowing like that, they're gonna mess you up. Otherwise they're fine to kill. And those laser beams or whatever they are, they're gonna hurt you too. And conveyor belts! Because, you know, platformers need conveyor belts. They need something to slow you down. And finally we get a use for the super body slam. Haven't used that for a long time. It's such a pointless power. And the platform goes faster if you run around in circles like this. Okay, that's a lie. It doesn't in any way go faster. My slide tackle was not effective enough. There we go. And those guys, you touch the edges, it doesn't matter how you touch them, you'll die. So you gotta jump right on top of them. And these guys are very challenging to jump on. But I got him too. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Surprisingly good. I generally struggle with these levels a bit. Yeah, those things are cool. This is a new thing. Kind of launches you into the death tornado. So, you know, you can float really long with it. All kinds of new enemies, new obstacles, checkpoints. We like checkpoints. Now I'm gonna play it real safe and I'm gonna wait for this guy to come back towards me. Come at me, bro. And then I'm gonna mess him up. I think there's actually a secret if you jump down here. I'm not gonna try it now. I'm gonna find out about that. And if there is, I'll show it off in the next video along with a couple of other things. Ouch. That totally messed me up. But luckily I had a mask. And again, this is some pretty common platforming stuff here. Which, you know, it's surprising we didn't see it earlier on. Good stuff. Spinning platforms. You know, if you try to rush too much, you are going to jump past these, and then you got a fair amount to go back. I think I actually set off these TNTs, thank you very much. But yeah, you can get an idea of the length of the level by looking at the number of boxes here. It's ridiculous. These levels are really long. And this is kind of what I meant. I think I said in one of the other videos that the levels do really start getting longer and more challenging at some point. The first half of the game, I would say maybe a bit more than half, is quite easy, but it really does step up this game towards the end. The last warp room has a couple of really difficult ones. Okay, this is where we get to use the Death Tornado. I'm actually going to do a crouch jump to get that extra height, and then you just want to mash square like crazy. Just like that. I don't know how much you have to actually mash square, if it's enough if you just kind of press it lightly a few times, or do you have to actually press it really fast. But I've always liked to play safe and mash it as fast as I can. Feels like you've earned the time in the air when you're mashing the button hard. I love forward moving conveyor belts. Move so much faster. Okay, here we go. Whoa! I do not like these. There we go. That was horrible. I really don't like it when they do that with nitros. And again, I'm gonna play it safe. Maybe it was down this hole that there was the gem. I really don't remember, that's why I'm not checking it out now. Hopefully we don't need it to get a few boxes or something. I just burped. That's good. Is it enough? No, it's not. So we do actually need to do the gem path to get all of the boxes, which is a shame. But like I said, next video we're gonna do a bit of cleaning up again, I think. Visit a couple of old levels, grab a couple more gems. And I'll probably go back between this video and the next one to grab some relics too. So that's level 19. This might be a bit of a long video actually, but we're going to go ahead and do level 20 and then we're going to do the boss. I've decided that we're going to do the boss today. And this boss, as a kid, it was definitely probably my favorite boss in the game. It's still quite interesting, although maybe a bit easy, but you guys will see that soon. This level has a very interesting mechanic in it. You got these doors which open when you spin them, and then you got water traps. Now if you go underwater you die, so you definitely want to avoid that. And I believe that guy is a new enemy too. So lots of new mechanics going on here. You got water, you got pushing things like that thing there. You got new enemies. You want to set these TNTs off on your way. And I fell in a hole. Okay, let's try that again. And I just had time to get here. Yeah, if there's a place to stop, you pretty much always want to stop there. Otherwise, you're just going to get messed up. Okay, this guy's new. You can spin into him. And apparently just walking into him doesn't kill you. What you got to do with this guy is you got to slide tackle him. Bonus stage. Bonus stages are very important. And now we're going to do some precision jumping. Don't judge me if I fail. Oh, this is going to be horrible, man. I knew I was going to do that too. Let's try again. Yeah, I'll give this a couple of tries, but if I start failing real hard, I'm definitely going to cut it out, or then I'll just come back later, because we are going to get an ability from a boss in this area, which is going to make that a lot easier to get from down there. I can't believe I just did that. It doesn't let you jump again when you bounce off that box. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's try again. There you go, that's what you want to do. Took me a while, but I got there. Like I said in that other video, I'm good at precision jumping. You just can't see it. Okay, a trick with those boxes down there at the bottom. Those are those kind of boxes where you jump on them 10 times and then they break. A safer way to do it is to fall down there. It doesn't matter how many times you jump on them, but then you wait a minute and then you jump on them once more and they break. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's because the PlayStation doesn't have enough memory to be able to keep track of that or what it is, but yeah, you definitely want to be... Oh no. I'll just cut to the end when I'm bouncing on the last box. Okay, I actually managed to get all of the boxes that time. And now we got this kind of horrible situation. So what you want to do... I'm actually going to do a crouch jump again, because I like to be over careful. But you want to jump twice and death tornado yourself to death. You know what, I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to return to this point in the next video with the thing we get from the boss and do that the easy way. Because I obviously don't have the skills right now. That's a new enemy too, I didn't point that off at the start. They apparently like water, so, you know, he hangs out near the water. Body slam. Yeah, to take care of those guys, you basically just want to do a double jump them, and it doesn't really matter how you attack them. If you touch the boot, you're gonna die. I'm playing it way too careful now. But that guy down there, he is gonna mess you up if you're not careful. If you double jump, you can get on top of him like that. It doesn't kill him, but at least you're safe. I broke the box. Oh, I'm getting messed up now. I think this is actually that kind that you can only access it if you don't die. I'm not sure. We'll find that out too. Okay, spinning into all of this stuff. I failed. Am I gonna die? No, I'm not. Gives you all of the time in the world for some of these, and then some of the other ones are actually really tight. Okay. Making clumsy but sure progress. That was close. Yeah, I'm not really playing too well right now. I have my days and this isn't one of them. Hopefully it's still watchable. Hitting boxes. That made something appear somewhere. We'll definitely go and grab that. That was close. I don't know why I jumped so soon. Yeah, if you hadn't hit that, these wouldn't be here and you would drown, almost certainly. There we go. Excellent progress. This is going a lot better now. And open the door. Break a couple of boxes. And hang out here. Yeah, it's kind of makes for a long level, I guess. But I like this mechanic. It's a good mechanic. It's nice that the game tries to slow you down sometimes. It's good they give you stuff to speed you up, but sometimes they try to slow you down too. Of course, I'm missing those boxes from the bonus stage, which is a shame. But like I said, I'll show it off next episode. I'll go into the bonus stage and show off the thing that we got for beating the boss here. But yeah, I believe that's the last colored gem we actually need from the game. Let's have a check. We just gotta wait for it to slowly go through this. No, there's 2 more color gems. I don't know what I'm talking about. Onto engine. And this is the only boss in the game you play as Coco.
So, you want to go a few rounds? When this is over, we'll see who's obsolete.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain I'm gonna mess him up on my first attempt, but You never know. So here we are in space. We got this kind of cool thing to shoot him with. Basically anything he can shoot you with, you want to shoot those bits. So the things on his shoulders, the guns, the miniguns or whatever they are. You can only shoot the miniguns when he's got them lifted up. And basically any rockets he shoots at you, you just shoot them down and you're not going to have too hard time. And this is, I believe this is the only boss with any different amount of health than 3 hit points. It seems very easy, but don't worry, this is a 2-stage boss. Sorry, spoilers. See, I haven't even been hit yet. And now we get some kind of add-on. We got that lovely cat there which runs real fast. Or tiger, whatever it is. That thing he shoots out of the bottom, that thing is hard to blow up and it's gonna mess you up real bad. So I would definitely recommend taking care of that first, the thing which shoots that. And then probably the things on the side are your next priority. Because you can shoot those down. But they are very hard to hit sometimes. There we go, got a couple of good hits in there. Took that side out. Yeah, I'm just holding down circle now. I don't even know if there's any other buttons for this boss. I don't know if you can dodge roll or something, but there really isn't any need. You just hold the trigger down, you shoot down the rockets when they come at you. Well, that rocket actually reached me. Okay, now he's causing me a couple of issues actually. He's just shooting them so far off to the sides. Let's play curse. Let's play curse. Yeah, it's quite long-winded, this boss. You just hold the trigger down and you keep waving around trying to hit stuff. Yeah, he's pretty much done for now. He can't really do anything anymore. Yeah, there you go. Boss speed, and he got me a couple of times, which I'm quite surprised about. But for that, we get one of the best items in the game, or one of the best abilities, the Fruit Bazooka. Hold down L2 to raise the gun and fire with the circle button. This thing is not only game-breaking, but it's also very fun to use.
It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you. For this we must destroy you! Oh, my aching.
Well, when your head's that big, of course, it's gonna start aching.
The end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan. Or will you?
Oh. Is there gonna be a twist at the end of the game? I think there will be. Again, spoilers. I'm not very good at this, but I'm pretty sure 90% of people watching this have probably played through the game at some point. So yeah, last warp room is now open, which is good. And if we hold down the L2 button, was it L2? For some reason it's not working. My L2 button is not working, which is concerning, but we got the Fruit Bazooka. I'm definitely gonna try and figure out what's wrong with my controller. But yeah. That's us done for this time, I think. So this was a pretty bad outro, but thanks for watching. Take care.